I don't actually know which day this game specifically came out, but I've been playing a little game called Mighty Doom, which this was announced. When was this announced? I remember
it was like a month ago or so.
Yeah, I remember seeing it going, that looks pretty cool, and then it just dropped. So Mighty Doom is a mobile top-down shooter of your good pal Doomslayer, but almost it's not quite a roguelite, but in an arcade style game where you just run from room to room destroying demons in a very cute manner. So if you're watching the video feed, when we talk about Doomslayer, we're not talking big roided up Doomslayer, we're talking a little chibi version holding a very big shotgun and a chainsaw.
Roided up version.
Yeah, he's this dude's still built, but
I mean, still quite beefy there. Yeah.
But so it's a free to play title with microtransactions. I think how they gate off, like my immediate understanding of how they make money is obviously there are cosmetics. There's a battle pass because of course there's a battle pass. But there's an energy system like any free to play mobile game where actual time regenerates your energy and you need a certain amount of energy to do a run. And I haven't hit any walls in that though. I mean, I've played this in short bursts. I haven't played it for hours and hit that wall of like, oh no, and I need to pay money if I want to keep playing. But in terms of gameplay, it's a really fun mobile game. Like if you're watching now, it's literally controlling Doomslayer with your thumb. You use the joystick. He auto aims, auto shoots. He aims at the closest enemy, fires automatically. And then on the left, you have a special ability. Like as you can see, I've got a shotgun equipped, but that can be a BFG, a rocket launcher. There are different things you can activate just by tapping them as well. As you play, you unlock, you level up your Doomslayer, you get equipment, and that's basically the loop of you get gear, you can upgrade the gear, you can upgrade your weapons, and that gear is coming from crates. So again, that's where the monetization comes in of, I can, do my dailies, I can get some crates by playing without paying a cent, get some gear, but I can pay, to get more crates and hope to get better gear. That's really the game in a nutshell. But it is like a fantastic little mobile game. Like I don't know if this appeals to you at all. If you watch,
no, it looks pretty cool. Like I didn't actually realize that you control Doomslayer directly from the trailer when they I think announced this. It looked almost like an auto runner of sorts. Yeah,
no, and it even incorporates some elements from actual Doom in such smart ways. Like if you notice some of the enemies, they glow green. You can go up to them to the finish, and that gives you health. So it's still got that balance from the actual games.
Yes.
I mean, and I've only played a couple hours. I haven't unlocked everything. I don't know if I will unlock everything. But you start off, you can choose like a primary weapon, a secondary, and like an ultimate. That primary weapon is, your main weapons from the game. So I've unlocked, like I'm playing with the chain gun here. I've got the plasma rifle, I think it is, and I've got a heavy cannon. And
you got a chainsaw now, just whacking people.
So that's the ultimate with this specific build. It's the chainsaw. But those three weapons in themselves also have like pros and cons. So for example, the chainsaw I'm using, it's a high rate of fire, but it's very inaccurate. So you have to, get as close as you can. But it's also quite cool where the roguelite elements come in is that every... So, you've watched how quick these levels are going by. I'm on level 10 now.
Quite fast.
And this is a boss. Every 10 levels is a boss. But I haven't quite figured out if it's every 1 or 2 levels, you get to choose like a perk. And that can be anything from, for example, with the chainsaw, like your chainsaw spins up faster. Your chainsaw is more accurate.
And are those only valid for that run?
For this run specifically, yeah. But you also so this is actually what I'm talking about. So like I can get an attack speed boost, I can get max health, and this is that feeds that good dopamine hit of this is a roguelite. It's a unique run. I'm going to build my Doomslayer a specific way, and then you can finish the runs. Like I've finished the first few sets of levels, and it's tiered in that there's more stuff to unlock behind the harder levels, if that makes sense. And I'm having a really good time with it. Like I've only
It looks really fun.
only played a couple hours, but as a free to play mobile game, I mean, a run lasts 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay. That's a decent amount of time.
Being distracted. My Lupin is busy screaming behind me. I don't know why. He's been fed.
It's a decent amount of time. Like you said, it's like a distraction. It's like it's the same as why Marvel Snap's good. It's like 2 or 3 Marvel Snap games will take you like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. I should give this a go.
It's really. I mean, you're going away. You need to grab this. Yeah. I
don't know. And you said they have an Easter event now, so there's demons with bunny ears.
Yeah, that's if you're watching the footage, you're like, why does a demon have bunny ears? It's because it's an Easter event.
Demons got to celebrate Easter too.
They got it. I don't know.
They love chocolate just as much as we do.
Thinking about like, I know you're getting on a plane. Like, I don't know if
probably won't work without internet.
You need probably need internet, but I don't know how much data it would use if you did play on mobile data. It's a good time. Okay. I'm very keen to keep playing it and unlocking more stuff as I go.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah, I do want to give that a go. I really like how it looks. I think the whole like chibi style is quite cute and whatever. So
yeah,